Science and Kara and Mommy.
Welcome to
So
Science.
I'm looking out in a nice, beautiful view.
Yeah, she's looking out at the nice, beautiful view through a funnel. Anyways, welcome to Science Sunday with Kara and Mommy. And today we are making, drum roll please.
The elephant toothpaste.
What?
Elephant toothpaste.
Can you say with a little more vibe?
Elephant toothpaste.
We are making elephant toothpaste. And I said that the last time we did this, but we didn't have a YouTube channel yet. We do not have a pet elephant. And we are not going to get one. And even if we did,
if we did, we should make elephant toothpaste and brush the elephant's teeth.
if we did have a pet elephant, we probably still would not attempt to brush his toothpaste. Whilst we're talking about elephants, though, fun fact. So this week I was browsing on Facebook and I found out that at one point in time there was actually an elephant that lived in St. Lucia. Did you know that? It lived, I think either Sugar Beach or Ladera property in Soufrière. It lived there. It had a name, I don't remember. But maybe
Cheso.
what is it?
Cheso.
No, it was not Cheso. Maybe if I find the picture that was posted on that Facebook post, I'll include it in the video. But yeah, that's just an interesting fact to know. Anyways,
And
guys.
to like stomp his feet and like shove the name, and then it will be like the sign of it by the tree, by the road where they drive on the airplane.
Alright, so let's just focus on making our elephant toothpaste. So
I see you.
I see you too. So today what we need to actually make
My
elephant
gosh.
toothpaste, we're gonna need
Yes.
a little bottle or something. We're actually going to do it in
kind of
different.
Jolie's say the bottle.
Yeah, this is Jolie's bottle from when she was a little tiny baby. It holds like 2.5 ounces.
But you can still drink from it, but it's a little too hair.
But we're gonna use different shaped bottles to see if that affects our elephant toothpaste
So
in any way.
all of the toothpaste like
Okay,
this,
so we're
like
gonna start off with these.
So
Each of us will have the same one.
No, this one.
Okay, so the ingredients we need today, we have hydrogen peroxide.
I'm going to open.
Just now, we have some dishwashing liquid.
So this is kind of soap.
Yes, it is dishwashing soap. Here we have yeast.
There's one that you can use, the rest
Yeah.
you use it too. But
And
there's a little bit more for us to make these. Yeah.
yes, and we have food coloring right
Oh,
here.
look at this one.
Yeah, and we have some warm water. All right. So
This is kind of hot water.
yeah, it's actually hot water. So our first step, we're gonna pour some of our hydrogen peroxide into our bottles.
And make that's the thing that is in our lung that makes us breathe.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, but oxygen is in our lungs. So we breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. So we're gonna pour some hydrogen peroxide in here.
Wait a minute. It smells so good.
No, we don't need the funnel. The top of this one is good enough. All right. Next, we're gonna drop a few drops of soap into our hydrogen peroxide mixture. You need some help? Okay. All right, you did it.
So I'm going to swirl it a lot.
Just 2 little drops of soap. You don't need much.
Yuck.
All right, that's enough.
So let me.
Okay, so put in this one now.
I'm going to do a lot.
No, we don't need a lot. We just need a little bit. All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Really?
All right, so we have some soap in our hydrogen peroxide. Next, we're going to
Add some
we're gonna add some yeast. Wait, let me open it for you. It's kind of hard to open. Okay, so we're gonna pour the yeast into this little container that we have.
Okay, guys, I want to pour.
Great. So you're gonna pour the yeast in there.
It smells like these. I smell it.
It smells like what?
It smells like these.
And then we're gonna pour in our warm water into our yeast.
And then I'm gonna add the fruit color
Mix it. Be careful. We're just using a chopstick to mix.
It kind of looks like a brownie.
A brownie.
It looks like a brownie color. Does it?
It just looks beige.
Beige was beige.
Beige is a color that's like
brown.
In between brown and looks like dirty white.
No.
Alright, so we have our
I
yeast.
want to use the coloring to what?
Alright, so we have
the
our
fruit
yeast.
coloring to do like
What?
like a rainbow.
Okay, so we're gonna add our food coloring into our hydrogen peroxide and soap mixture. What color do you want?
That one. You.
What color is that?
This one.
And I'm gonna use red.
I chose color for this one.
This one is yours.
With a lot of drops.
That's a few. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. You're finishing the food coloring. Jeez, kid, you don't want to have food coloring for our next set of experiments, man. All right, so we have some yellow in there, and I'm adding my red.
And after, I'm going to just like add a bit of the color.
Okay, so
I'm going to make some colors with those colors and see what colors they make.
okay, so now the moment of truth. Let's make this step aside. All right. So what we're gonna be doing? We're gonna
Mommy,
be.
now you put it this I can mix. Right.
You're just making sure our yeast is properly mixed. All right. And now.
I'm doing it properly.
Okay. Good job. So now we're gonna pour some of our yeast into. Don't do that. We're gonna pour some of our yeast into our hydrogen peroxide soap. We don't need the fennel for this one. Yeah. So let's see what happens.
And then
don't go too close. Don't go too close. All right. Let's see.
One go. And then whoa.
Whoa! Look at it foam. Look at it foam.
I want to. Mommy, excuse me.
Interesting. So it's still foaming. Yep, it is foaming. I think. Look at it go.
Nice. I'm doing some cool attacks.
Okay, so now we're gonna do it again using my mixture, which had the red food coloring. Cara took a little bit of the red food coloring and put it in the yeast mixture. I don't know if this is gonna affect the results, but let's see. Okay, Cara, go ahead. Pour it in carefully. It's not that hot. Okay, I'll do it for you. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh, you see that? It's so big. I got some more color.
Whoa.
I got some color. It kind of like pink.
Yeah, it did kind of turn pink. You see it foaming, guys? Yeah. Okay, so based on this, I'm really curious to see what effect it will have in the bottles of the different shapes. So we're gonna do some more. That's all. Okay, so now I just have a different shaped bottle. This is a Royal Club bottle. I have my hydrogen peroxide, my soap, and I want my foam to be purple.
No.
Yes.
No purple. No
Girl.
purple. No purple. No purple.
Why not?
Because I do like the color purple.
Well, I already put in my colors to make purple. What colors do I mix to get purple?
Green and blue.
No. The green in there is the green from the soap. I mixed red and blue food coloring to get purple. Okay, so now we're going to pour in our yeast mixture.
And you pour it.
Okay, so we have our yeast mixture right here. We have a funnel and we're going to pour it in. Alright, you ready? So when I pour, you're going to have to pull out the funnel quickly. You think you can handle that? Yeah?
1, 2, 3, go. When it's finished. When it's finished.
Look at that.
Look at the foam from here.
That's a lot of foam.
Yes, from here. Whoa.
It's not very purple. I thought it would have been more purple. But look at it go. Look at how it's traveling down the side of the wall. And it's just like oozing out. Do y'all understand like why it's called elephant toothpaste though? Yeah, leave it in the comments why you think it's called elephant toothpaste. Okay, we're gonna try one more with this really big bottle. Okay, so we're using the bigger bottle now. So in there I have hydrogen peroxide and some dishwashing liquid. And Kara is gonna add her food coloring. She's feeling a bit Christmassy, so she's gonna put the green. Okay, so go ahead. That's enough, all right. And red. All right. Okay. Okay. So here we have our yeast mixture, and we're gonna pour it in, and let's see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you know it wouldn't be Science Sunday for 3-year-old if something didn't fall. But look at it go, look at it go.
It makes me white, like a Christmas bear.
Look at, y'all remember the water, the liquid was like up to here, and it filled up all the way. So yeah, this is a pretty interesting reaction. And Kara is making a mess with the food coloring. Kara, if you waste the food coloring, we won't have for other experiments. So this is it, guys, for Science Sunday with Kara and Mommy. Kara, you have a message for our subscribers? What do you want to tell them?
Thank you for watching our science experiment videos.
All right. And what do you want them to do?
Do science experiments with us, and please comment down below.
So she said, try some science experiments at home. Try them along with us. Tag us in your videos and leave a comment below. But also be sure to like the channel, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, just have fun. Yeah, anyways, bye guys.